This is Keith Fraser for Seconds Out, Britain's best boxing YouTube channel. I'm here with the WBA Super middleweight champion of the world, George Groves, ahead of the big fight on Saturday night against Chris Eubank Jr. George, good to see you. I'm looking forward to this fight. Are you excited? Are you just sort of looking forward to getting the shackles off and just get to work?
Yeah, sure. I mean, press conferences and a fight like this is a big press conference. Done loads of interviews today, loads of talking, but ultimately we're here to fight. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting in there Saturday night. Just keep taking it easy, taking it calm. Till after the weigh-in, don't never get too excited about nothing until then. But then once that's done, then we're on Saturday fight night, ready to go.
Well, I do get the impression, in a way, just looking at your body language during the press conference, that you're kind of tired of that. You just want to get on with what you've got to do in the ring. I mean, he's super confident. Does that unnerve you in any way? The way he talks, the way he does ooze confidence, does that in any way unnerve you, or it just makes you more motivated to go to war?
No, I mean, I don't need to sell this fight, so I'm not trying to sell this fight. I'm not trying to get under Junior's skin. I'm letting him work himself up. I mean, it's each to their own, whatever they perceive. You perceived him as being ultra confident and oozing, confidence. When I was sitting two seats down from him on the head table, I thought I saw, some nerves, because he was trying to engage today. He was trying to argue with me. He was trying to prove a point, and he wasn't really getting any success with any of that stuff. And I wonder why. What does he want to gain out of today? He certainly didn't get under my skin. No one ever has. He wouldn't, because there's nothing personal there. I don't care in the slightest about him. This for me is just another fight. That's how I'm approaching probably the rest of my career, but it's been working for me of late. That never look past the guy in front of you, prepare to the best of your abilities, get the game plan right, and go out there and execute it. And that's what we're going to do Saturday night. So it's nice that there is such a big following for it, and there's loads of media here. But as I say, I'm not really fussed. I'm not fussed, and I don't really know or care how that's coming across, to the average Joe, whether they think I'm nervous or whether they think I'm fed up, whether they think I'm old or whatever. Not, I know what's working for me right now, and yeah, I've been there, done it. I've had to sell fights before. This fight doesn't need selling, so we're good to go.
Can I ask you though? Your trainer Shane said that he's focused more on your strengths than any weaknesses you might have had in the past. Can you let me into a little bit of what specific things you might have worked on in your camp, or is that purely you keeping mum about it?
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to go into specifics, but what Junior wants to do, he can try and do. If he wants to jump into range, leaving openings, I'm going to take advantage of him. When he wants to posture away and showboat and kill time and get a breather, we're going to be on top of him. When we hurt him, we know how to finish him. So, that's as much as I'm sort of willing to give away right now. But, I'm going to find a target for my jab, as I always do. Once the jab starts landing, then I'll be able to control and dictate this fight. He's going to be an uphill struggle for him if he's going to try and do anything different. So he thinks that his tenacity or his work rate or anything like that is going to have a bearing on this fight. It's not. It's not going to come down to who wants it most. It's going to come down to who's the better guy on the night, and that's me. So as long as I go out and stay fully focused, which I certainly will, because I do very much want to win, that'll be enough.
One last thing. I mean, he's the favourite now for this fight. I mean, they do say the bookies never get it wrong. You're going to say, of course, they will this time, and I understand that. But does that annoy you in a way? You're the WBA super middleweight champion. Does it annoy you in a way, the fact that the bookies have made him a slight favourite, or does that actually fire you up more, or does it perhaps put the pressure on him?
I mean, I'm not too fussed about that. I mean, it's marginal in terms of him being favourite, and the bookies are mathematicians. You know, it comes down to algorithms. It comes down to people placing bets, and maybe more and more people have bought into the Eubank hype and placed more bets. But you know, I've come back and won fights when I've been 3-1 underdog and stuff like that. And I didn't win the first Roch fight, but I was a massive underdog in that one too. So. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about what the bookies say. They do occasionally get it wrong. It's being billed as a 50-50 fight. He is favourite, but only just. So on the bookies, it's not far off 50-50.
Well, George, I'm looking forward to Saturday night. I do wish you the best of luck. It's Valentine's Day today. There's obviously not a lot of love between you, but certainly I'm looking forward to a hot night on Saturday night. May the best man win.